Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have moved tonight, stirring winds of destiny around you. There is a soul from your past trembling with the weight of unspoken words. The time for silence has ended, a divine reunion has been set in motion. You have been sensing it, though you tried to push it away. In the quiet moments, when your heart slowed and the world faded, memories of this person whispered back into your mind. The angels have watched as both of you carried heavy chains of regret for far too long. This is no coincidence. The divine has been orchestrating unseen movements, guiding two lost souls back to the place where love once burned brightly. The heavens have already approved this reunion, knowing it will bring healing that your spirit has silently cried for. Archangel Michael says, "The same stars that witnessed your first connection are aligning once again. This is not just a meeting of two humans, it is a soul recognition, long delayed but never denied." Type Amen to get blessing 333. Long before you knew it, this person began feeling a pull toward you. Dreams of you invaded their sleep, not as nightmares but as gentle calls to return. Every sign, every whisper of fate has been urging them to seek forgiveness and step back into your life. They are not the same person who left you wounded. Time and divine lessons have transformed them. Their soul aches for reconciliation, knowing only your forgiveness can unlock the light that destiny promised. Comment if you feel this stirring within. The bond between you two has never been severed, only hidden beneath layers of pain and misunderstanding. The angels have wiped clean the old wounds and prepared a sacred path for your reunion. You may not believe it yet, but the universe is relentless when it comes to mending what was meant to be whole. Every heartbeat you feel right now is part of the celestial plan to restore what was once lost. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The heavens have witnessed their prayers for redemption. They spoke your name in whispered confessions, begging the divine to allow them one more chance. And heaven has answered, not with judgment, but with grace and mercy. Soon, signs will become undeniable. You may see their name, hear their voice in an unexpected place, or feel their energy before they even appear. The universe will not let this moment pass unseen. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the past, for divine hands have rewritten your future." The same hands that healed your tears are now guiding a heart back to your doorstep. Comment if you feel the shift in your spirit as these words touch you. The angels are closer than ever, weaving golden threads that will soon pull this lost soul back into your embrace. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Every tear you shed in silence has been collected by angels. None of your pain was forgotten. Heaven saw how deeply you loved and how heavily betrayal or distance broke your heart, and it has chosen this time for restoration. You will feel it first in your soul before you see them physically. The energy of longing will meet the energy of forgiveness, creating a magnetic force that not even miles or pride can resist. This is not about repeating the past mistakes. The divine does not send pain back into your life, it sends transformation, a purified version of the bond that was meant to bless you. Your reunion will not be rushed. Angels are carefully preparing every detail, ensuring this meeting carries the fragrance of peace and destiny fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There is a sacred letter, a message, or a call that has been delayed but not forgotten. Their trembling hands have held words of apology for far too long. Soon, those words will reach you, carried by divine timing that cannot be altered. In the realm of spirit, they have already knelt before you, seeking forgiveness. Heaven has witnessed it, sealing this moment as inevitable. When you meet again, you will feel this truth in every breath. Comment if you can sense the pull of fate already tugging at your life. Angels are walking beside you, removing every obstacle that once kept you apart. The past has been redeemed, the future glows with light. Archangel Michael says, "This love was written in eternal ink, not easily erased by time or trials. What heaven has approved, no darkness can deny." Type Amen to get blessing 999. They have faced their own battles in your absence, battles that stripped away their pride and revealed the depth of their need for you. These struggles have softened their heart, teaching them humility and devotion. You are not imagining the sudden warmth you feel at random moments, it is their spirit, reaching for yours across unseen dimensions. A reunion like this does not creep quietly. It announces itself through every sign heaven can send. Comment below if the thought of them has returned to you stronger than ever. That is no accident, it is the divine whisper of completion, calling your souls to meet once again. As the heavens draw closer to this moment, your life will shift like a tide under the pull of a full moon. Nothing will stop what has been divinely approved. Type Amen to get blessing 111. When the day arrives, your heart will recognize them before your eyes do. The moment will feel both new and familiar, as if time folded in on itself to bring you home. The angels will stand unseen but present, guiding your words, softening your fears, and filling the air with sacred peace. Forgiveness will flow naturally, washing away every trace of bitterness that lingered. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "This is heaven's doing, not man's." Trust the divine, for what is coming is not fragile, it is eternal. Comment if you feel ready to release the weight of the past and step into this blessing. The gates of heaven are already opening for this sacred reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The nights of wondering what could have been will soon end. You will no longer dream of what you lost, but awaken to what heaven has restored. Even the earth around you will seem to respond, a sudden calmness in the wind, a warm light breaking through dark clouds, a song in the air you haven't heard in years. These are all divine markers leading you to that destined moment. Forgiveness will not only heal them but will also free you. The past will no longer define you, instead, this reunion will crown you with peace and divine joy. Every angel assigned to your destiny is rejoicing, for they know the reunion is not just of love but of two souls meant to fulfill a greater purpose together. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The angels are now moving pieces of destiny like a grand celestial puzzle. Each moment, every heartbeat, brings the two of you closer to what was written long before your birth. You cannot see it fully yet, but heaven's light is breaking through the fog of uncertainty. Even as you read these words, your energy is shifting. The divine is aligning your spirit with theirs, preparing you to receive them without fear or hesitation. This is not an ordinary event, it is a sacred moment designed to heal lifetimes of separation. Archangel Michael says, "You have endured much pain, but do not believe it was meaningless. Every tear, every lonely night, was a step leading you to this divinely chosen reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. This person has been through their own valley of shadows. They tried to fill the void of losing you with other faces, other distractions, but nothing silenced the echo of your love. Their spirit calls out for redemption, for the chance to make things right. Comment below if your heart feels strangely heavy yet hopeful. That weight is not sorrow, it is the gravity of destiny pulling you toward reconciliation. The heavens are wrapping this moment in divine protection so no force can interrupt it. The reunion will not be rushed, but it will not be delayed either. Heaven's timing is flawless, designed to touch your life when you are strong enough to receive it fully. When it happens, it will feel like stepping into a warm light after years in the cold. This is more than human will, it is a heavenly decree. The path you are walking now was carved by angels long ago, leading directly to the moment where forgiveness and love will meet face to face. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. In the silence of night, you may feel their presence. A familiar warmth, a memory resurfacing, or even a name spoken softly in your dreams. These are not coincidences, they are signs from the divine that the gates of reconciliation are opening. Your heart knows this truth already. Even if your mind doubts, your soul recognizes the divine rhythm of what is coming. It beats in harmony with theirs, a song the angels have been patiently waiting to finish. Archangel Michael says, "Love, when guided by heaven, never truly dies. It transforms, it waits, and when the moment is right, it returns with a light that cannot be extinguished." Comment if you have noticed unusual synchronicities around you, numbers, songs, sudden feelings of nostalgia. These are threads of destiny weaving together again. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. The moment of reunion will not be one of uncertainty. Heaven has cleared away confusion and old wounds, leaving only clarity and a divine knowing that this is right. You will feel it deep in your soul the instant your eyes meet again. Forgiveness will not need to be forced. It will flow naturally as if heaven itself speaks through you, saying, "It is done, the past has no hold anymore." Peace will wash over both of you like a sacred river. The angels will stand unseen yet powerfully present. Their wings will shield you from any darkness that once tried to keep you apart. Nothing can block what heaven has already sealed as destined. Comment if you are ready to embrace this divine healing. Your willingness to forgive will unlock blessings you never imagined, pouring light into every corner of your future. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Soon, they will take a step of courage, guided by unseen hands. Their heart, once trembling, will be steady because heaven has filled it with conviction. They will seek you out, knowing that without this reconciliation, their soul cannot rest. This is not merely about rekindling love, it is about mending a divine bond. The reunion will carry spiritual significance, releasing chains that have held both of you in emotional prisons for too long. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear this return. You are not the same as before, and neither are they. This is a rebirth, a gift of heaven wrapped in mercy and hope." Comment if you feel the call of destiny in your spirit, urging you to prepare. The angels are whispering guidance, leading you step by step toward the meeting that will change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. This person will bring words they could never say before. Words that heal, words that explain, words that unlock the doors of the past and allow light to pour in. You will hear truth, sincerity, and a deep ache for your forgiveness. As they speak, you will sense heaven's approval all around you. The air will feel lighter, your heart calmer, as if every angel rejoices in this long-awaited moment. It will not feel like human reconciliation, it will feel divine. Comment if you've been sensing someone is returning. That intuition is no accident, it is your soul aligning with what heaven has already planned. The angels are preparing you to receive this blessing with open arms. This reunion is the start of a chapter where love is stronger, faith is deeper, and your destiny finally unfolds as it was meant to. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. The heavens have written this meeting in golden light across eternity. Every angel in your realm has known the day would come when the two of you would face each other, no longer broken but renewed by divine grace. This is not just a chance, it is a promise sealed by heaven itself. Even now, preparations are unfolding in the unseen world. The angels are softening hearts, calming fears, and removing every obstacle that once stood in the way. The divine wants nothing to disrupt the sacred moment of your reunion. Archangel Michael says, every moment you've spent healing alone has been leading you here. Heaven has gathered every piece of your shattered heart and made it whole, ready to meet love again. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You may notice an unexplainable lightness in your spirit soon. It will feel as if unseen hands have lifted the burden you carried for years. That is the power of heavenly restoration preparing you for the reunion. This person has been shown visions of you in dreams. They have felt warmth in moments they could not explain. That warmth was your soul calling theirs, and the angels guiding them back to you. Comment if you have felt sudden waves of nostalgia or longing lately. These are the spiritual signals of heaven, letting you know that divine intervention is at work. The reunion is closer than you realize. Every step you take now is guided. Every breath carries you toward a future where forgiveness and love create a bond unbreakable by earthly forces. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. This reunion will not be fragile. It will be anchored in divine strength. No whispers of the past will hold power against it, for heaven itself has silenced them. What was once a painful story will transform into a testimony of love redeemed. When they approach you, their eyes will reflect sincerity you've never seen before. The angels have touched their soul, changing pride into humility, fear into courage, and regret into devotion. Archangel Michael says, when this person returns, know that I have walked beside them every step. I have watched their tears, heard their prayers, and now I bring them back to you. Comment if you can feel the energy of change surrounding you. Heaven has decided that what was broken will now be restored in divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You will not need to search for them, they will come to you. The divine has given them courage, and destiny has cleared their path. At the moment chosen by heaven, they will find you, and it will feel as though time never separated you. The meeting will not happen in haste. It will be surrounded by signs, a sudden shift in the weather, a calming stillness, or a light that seems to follow you. These are the markers of heavenly approval for this sacred moment. This is the kind of love that angels rejoice over because it is rooted in forgiveness, resilience, and faith. Heaven delights when what was meant to be finally comes into being. Comment if you sense the presence of angels guiding your steps. They are closer than ever, surrounding you with protection and divine love as they prepare for this meeting. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. As the reunion draws near, your heart will be filled with peace, not confusion. You will feel as if you are stepping into something greater than yourself, something touched by eternal hands. That is how you will know it is divinely ordained. Forgiveness will flow naturally, erasing years of pain in moments of divine grace. You will see the person not as they were, but as heaven has transformed them to be. Archangel Michael says, "Do not doubt this message. The heavens have spoken, and what has been decreed cannot be undone. Love is returning to heal what once was broken." Comment if you feel ready to embrace this blessing. Your heart's willingness opens the gates for heaven to move freely and complete what has been promised. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. When the day comes, every angel assigned to your journey will be present. Though unseen, they will fill the atmosphere with peace, ensuring nothing interrupts the sacred flow of that reunion. The moment you see them, time will pause. Every past hurt will dissolve in the warmth of heaven's light, and every step you take together will feel guided by something higher than both of you. This reunion is not just about two hearts, it is about a divine destiny being fulfilled. Heaven has prepared this moment to awaken purpose, love, and joy that will ripple far beyond this meeting. Comment if you can already imagine the light of this blessing touching your life. The reunion is not a dream, it is heaven's reality waiting to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The day will arrive quietly, yet it will carry a divine weight unlike any other. The moment will feel surreal, as if the air itself knows destiny is unfolding. Even before you see them, your spirit will recognize their approach. Every angel in heaven has prepared for this hour. Signs will surround you, gentle winds, unexpected warmth, and a sudden calmness in your heart. These are confirmations that heaven's decree is manifesting in your reality. Archangel Michael says, the reunion is not a chance encounter. It is a sacred appointment written by the hands of heaven, and no darkness can erase it. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You may find yourself standing still, as if the earth paused to honor what is taking place. When your eyes finally meet, the weight of years apart will vanish. It will feel as if your souls were never separated, only waiting for this divine moment to return home. Forgiveness will pour out like a river. Words you both struggle to say will flow naturally, guided by angels who have rehearsed this conversation with your spirits countless times. Every sentence will carry healing and grace. Comment if you can almost feel that future moment in your heart. The reunion is already alive in heaven, waiting to touch the earth. The angels will not allow pain to revisit you. They will shield this meeting with divine light, ensuring only love, truth, and destiny remain. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You will notice how much they have changed. Not just outwardly, but in spirit and soul. The person who once hurt you will no longer exist. Only the one heaven has transformed for you will stand before you. They will speak of sleepless nights, of prayers whispered under the stars, of endless longing to make peace with you. Their heart will be bare, their pride stripped away, leaving only sincerity and deep love. Archangel Michael says, this is more than human reconciliation. It is heaven's hand lifting two souls into divine purpose, joining what was meant to be unbroken. Comment if you sense healing rising inside you as you read this. That inner peace is not imagined, it is your spirit aligning with heaven's truth. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. After the words of forgiveness are spoken, silence will fill the air, not an awkward silence, but one heavy with divine presence. In that stillness, you will feel angels moving around you, sealing this reunion with blessings that cannot be undone. The light of heaven will touch both of you. Old wounds will close forever, replaced with understanding, compassion, and a deeper bond than before. It will feel as though your souls have been cleansed by divine fire. Comment if you feel ready to step into this new chapter. Heaven has waited long enough, it now calls you into wholeness and peace. Archangel Michael says, this is your season of restoration. The divine has spoken, and nothing can break what heaven has healed. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. From that day forward, you will not walk burdened by the past. Every shadow will be chased away by heavenly light. Together, you will step into a destiny brighter than you imagined, a path only heaven could design. Your story will inspire others. People will see that divine love can overcome separation, that forgiveness can rebuild what was once shattered. Angels will rejoice as your life becomes a testimony of heaven's miracles. Comment if you can already sense joy returning to your soul. This is not just emotional. It is spiritual, eternal, and unstoppable. Every blessing meant for you and this person will flow freely now, unhindered by old pain. Prosperity, peace, and divine protection will surround your union. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. The heavens are already celebrating this sacred reunion. Choirs of angels sing as divine timing moves into perfect alignment. The universe itself bends to make room for this miracle of forgiveness and love. Archangel Michael stands ready to guide your steps until the moment is complete. Every detail has been prepared, every obstacle removed, and every blessing multiplied for this destined encounter. When the reunion finally takes place, you will know it is not human effort but divine power that brought it to life. Heaven's seal will rest on your hearts forever. Comment if you receive this message in faith. The angels are watching, ready to release even greater miracles as you open your heart to destiny fulfilled. Type Amen to get Blessing 2323.